What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Auditorium. My name is Jesse. I do a lot of video game content here with guitars, and now I do reactions, which has been going great. And this is an exciting day because Ace Combat. So I recently got into Ace Combat. This is now my fourth reaction. I've done a couple, and each one is like just so drastically different, and it's just crazy. You know what? I was gonna say I don't have any expectations, but I do have very high hopes. So Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown OST is kind of redonkulous. It's everywhere. I remember the last thing I said about AC7 was that each song sounds completely different from the last. So based on that, I have absolutely no doubt that this is going to sound completely different from the last song I heard. So this is Magic Spear 1 or Magic Spear I or L, I can't tell. But let's just call it Magic Spear because I can't tell what that little line is. Either way, this is from Fiskpin or Fiskpine, the last reaction. Magic Spear, Ace Combat 7. Woo! Oh, I heard the guitar go. Wow. I'm gonna try to not talk in this one too much. what drugs did the developers take when they created the soundtrack? This has been the most surprising OST that I've probably come across in recent years. This doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's a dogfighting game. Like, huh? Where's all these jams and bops and bangers coming from? Like, and they're using real instruments. Those are real musicians playing. That's a real drummer. That's a real bassist. That's a real. I just had to give it up to, you know, I've come to the conclusion that, like, you know, a reaction doesn't really necessarily have to be a certain way, and I don't have to say certain things all the time. You know, I could just cut it off right now and just be like, yeah, thank you, that was great. And I kind of do feel like doing that. That was great. And I'm kind of blanked as far as my thoughts because it was just so enjoyable. The drums were going nuts. The bass was going nuts. There was 2 guitars in that, right? There was one guitar that never stopped. It was just kept going and going and going. Very reminiscent of funk, actually. Just a different guitar tone. And then the lead guitar obviously just soloing. You know, this might be my shortest reaction, but just I'm only saying that because it doesn't really it deserves so much more, but I don't know what to say. That was just cool. This game is nuts. This soundtrack is nuts. I don't know what the hell's going on in Ace Combat 7 world, but something about it just confuses me in such a delightful manner that it's taken the tongue out of my mouth and just kind of, it's more like me putting like a big, like when I hear Ace Combat music, it's like a puzzle just gets like scattered everywhere and I have to just like collect everything and put it together on the fly. That's the only way I can describe it. It doesn't make sense to me because I'm not really sure what I expected to hear from, you know, this kind of game, but it's nothing like what I get every time. Each song is so different and so cool at the same time. I'm a fan of Ace Combat 7. You guys have officially converted me. This is one of the most slept on OSTs probably in existence. Funky, bassy, heavy, drummy, all these E's. Yeah, man, awesome. Magic Spear 1, whatever, Magic Spear. That was definitely magic. And that speared me right through the chest. So, thank you for all the requests, Fisk. If you would like to do the same, if you would like to send me the entire Ace Combat soundtrack, by all means. I'm just kidding, but you can hit me up on Patreon or PayPal. Either one is fine, but neither are obligatory. You don't have to do it. It's just a guaranteed way that I will check out your song. If you don't mind waiting just a little bit, then I will do it. So, yeah, no, I'm just really a big fan, and I just can't shut up about it. I really like music. I don't know if you guys can tell. It like vibrates my whole soul. So when I hear things that surprise me in this day and age, it's actually something, you know. I don't really get surprised anymore. So it's nice to like remember I'm like a human and get brought down back to earth. Anywho, so I will see you dudes and dudettes later. I don't know when the next AC7 is coming or the next or Ace Combat in general. I think that was my last one for a while. And that really bums me out. So until next time, dudes and dudettes, happy holidays. It's been Uncle Jesse. Take it easy.